Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Ella. I'm 24 years old, I had to think about that, nearly 25. I live here in Adelaide. I currently work a 9 to 5 from home. I'm engaged, so I'm in the midst of planning a wedding. May or may not have also momentarily lost my engagement ring like 5 minutes ago. Loss for us was real. The panic, I nearly died. Thank God for insurance, am I right? But yeah, today I'm back again to do another monthly reset video. I did one of these videos for the first time last month and you guys bloody loved it, which just makes me so happy. I got so many lovely comments and messages. A lot of you just really appreciated the transparency, particularly around the money side of things and like my budget, talking about like our income and just how we spend and save our money. I find it really interesting. Maybe I'm just nosy, I don't know, but as I said in that video, I really just want to open the conversation up around money, particularly for women. I think it's really important and it's not talked about enough. It's just a very taboo topic and I'm here to squash that. So yeah, I'm back again today to reset for September, which, can we please just take a moment? I can't believe it's already September. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was doing my reset video for August. It's insane. Speaking of August, I am going to start by reflecting on how August went budget-wise. Honestly, August wasn't that bad. It could have been better, it could have been worse. We did manage to hit our $4,000 savings goal, which I'm very proud of us for. We typically save like $3,500 a month and that's quite comfortably, but I really wanted to push us to save that a little bit more, not only for like our future, but just to show that we can if we want to. We did spend a little bit more, well, actually quite a lot more on petrol. I don't know if it was just like the cost of petrol this month. We did also do a little bit more driving. Groceries went over by $13.09, so look out. I think it was that steak we had, honestly. Just pushed us over the edge. We also spent $60.64 on the wedding. I didn't plan for us to have any wedding related expenses in August, but we did. We do have the money for the wedding already saved and it's just sitting in a long-term savings account, but I'm trying to avoid dipping into it as much as possible so that we can like gain that interest. And then when we have to use the money, like on the final payments, we will. So yeah, we did have one wedding expense, which I didn't anticipate, and that was for our invitations. I ordered, I think 3 templates from Etsy and then also ordered our wedding invitations for $60.64. And I also used ShopBack when I placed the order. ShopBack are actually the sponsor of today's video. I'm so excited to be working with them. I've genuinely loved and used them for a while now. It's honestly too good to be true. Like, listen up. If you guys don't know, ShopBack is an online cashback platform where you can save real money and get real cash back from online shopping. There's over 1,400 stores available on ShopBack, anything from beauty, fashion, travel, tech, even your groceries. Some of my favorite stores are the Iconic, Princess Polly, Kmart, Sephora, and in this instance, at the moment, in the middle of wedding planning, also Vistaprint. It's so simple and easy to use. You can just download the ShopBack app, just click through to your favorite online store and just do your shopping like normal. ShopBack also have exclusive discount codes and offers which you can stack on top of your cashback. So this means more savings which you can transfer to your bank or to your PayPal account. I also have a code for you guys if you want to get a free $10 bonus by signing up with my code, or you can head to the description box down below. I'll have a direct sign up link. And yeah, again, a huge thank you to ShopBack for working with me in this video. But yeah, overall, August was okay. We did have one unexpected cost that did pop up. I'm not sure if I put it on here already. Well, yes, it says $651.21 over budget. Yeah, our rego was due in August, $651.21. Not something that we budgeted for. Wasn't really expecting it. A little bit of a kick to the guts, I'm gonna be honest. I guess this is just a reality of like sharing finances. Sometimes there's just like miscommunication or like unexpected costs. Like neither of us knew that the rego was due in August. We now know for next time, and luckily we have an emergency fund for moments like this. So it does say we're over budget, but we're actually not. Emergency, can I spell? Emergency fund. I've got my nails and it makes typing very difficult. How much was it? 65121. There we go. Back in business. That is just life. Sometimes there are those odd unexpected costs, and that's when an emergency fund really comes in handy, just for situations like this where you do have an unexpected cost that pops up. And now we know for next year, when August comes around, rego's due. So we live and we learn. Okay, now for the September budget. Where do I start? Okay, we'll start by changing this to August. We can remove the emergency fund because let's hope we're not using that in September. It's also a 3 paycheck month. I'm pretty sure. I was looking at this earlier and I honestly didn't even understand. I was like, 3 paychecks in September? Like, how is that possible? I get paid every fortnight. But apparently there's not exactly 2 fortnights in every month, which makes sense. At least 2 months out of the year we'll get paid 3 times in 1 month. So let me double check. Yeah, 3 times. We get paid every Wednesday. So paycheck number 5 and paycheck number 6. We love to see it. Cool. Okay. I'm also going to include my YouTube earnings. I didn't last month, but a lot of you wanted me to show it. So in the spirit of transparency, this is hard. YouTube is one of those things that it fluctuates so much. So it really does vary from month to month. I'm just going to have a look at my AdSense. I do also have a couple of brand deals in September. So I'm going to say 1,200. I'm going to make all of our savings goals 0 for now, just so I can see exactly how much we have. Rent and bills is all good, although if we get paid 3 times, that means the rent comes out 3 times. So 2,220. Oh, 22,000. Never mind. Is that? There we go. Utilities, I always put 320 aside every month. Not that we spend that on utilities, but I like to just like put it in a bills account. And if one of our bills is more expensive one quarter, then the money's just sitting there. So I'll leave it at 320. Phone is the same, subscriptions is the same. Rego is done, paid for, thank goodness. Petrol, I'm gonna say 150 because we went over last month. I feel like 150, especially with petrol prices right now, is probably more realistic. So we'll go with 150. Groceries, I'll leave at 440. I want to get a little bit more creative with our meal planning. So try and keep it like as close to budget as possible. Eating out, we'll leave at 200 because I feel like that's pretty reasonable. $100 per person per month. Wedding we'll come back to because we do have quite a lot of wedding expenses coming up in September. Coffee, we did just recently sign up for a Ministry of Cold Brew subscription, which I think works out to be like $80 per fortnight. So that's already 160. So this has to, this gotta go up. 100. I don't want to say 200 because that just seems like so much, but I'm gonna say 200. That is a lot of money to be spending on coffee. Again, 2 people, but still $100 per person. It brings us joy. It brings us joy. Spending money, I'm gonna leave at 700. I'm trying to think what we have planned in September. I don't think it's anyone's birthday. I don't think. Like, watch me offend one of our friends or family. Like, excuse me, it's my birthday in September. I don't think it is. We don't have a lot planned social wise. That could change, but I'm gonna say 700 for spending money. Gym actually has reduced. Nick cancelled his gym membership because it's almost cricket season and he started pre-season training, so in between like training a couple times a week and cricket and whatnot, it just wasn't worth, like he wasn't going enough, so he's cancelled that, which means we're only spending $40 per month at the gym, which is good. Speaking of cricket, I should probably add this expense. I feel like we probably have quite a lot of cricket related expenses coming out. Let me ask Nick. Nicholas?
Yo.
I'm filming my September budget. How much for cricket?
I don't know how much the normal is. 250 is probably, say 700.
The verdict is in. He told me 700. It sounds like a lot, but he has recently moved cricket clubs, which is kind of a big deal. He was at the same cricket club since he was like 12 years old, something crazy like that. So big decision, one that I'm very supportive of. And so because of that, he's had to like buy all new uniform and gear and stuff. So 700 on cricket. We love to see it. Okay. Health insurance is the same. We also set up our home and car insurance this month. And I think I predicted last month that it would be about $80, and it is $80, like to the cent, which is kind of crazy. It's almost like I work in insurance or something, I don't know. That also includes insurance for my ring, so insuring outside of the home for loss and damage, theft, that kind of thing, which leaves us with a nice $7,916. What I'm gonna do is remove wedding from lifestyle because we've got it up there. I don't know why I did that last month. And wedding, I'm gonna say 3,000. One of our goals for September is to really knuckle down with the wedding planning and book in some more vendors and just pay deposits and just get some stuff organized. So yeah, 3,000 I'm gonna say for wedding. I'm gonna put 2,000 towards the house deposit. Shares, I'm gonna say 200. We weren't able to invest any money last month like we planned to, just with like a few unexpected expenses that popped up. So I would like to invest at least 200. I do also want to start planning and saving for our honeymoon. It's not something that we've really budgeted into like the cost of the wedding. It's almost like separate, if that makes sense. We just kind of see it as like a holiday after the wedding. So I'm gonna start saving for that because we are like 7 months out. So I'm gonna put $500 towards the honeymoon and set that aside. And then I might do 3,000 for the house deposit and change that, and then the rest can go in our emergency fund so we can boost that back up. Okay, cool. Every dollar has been accounted for. Now moving on to my goals for August. I did upload a weekly vlog every week in August. I didn't upload 2 bonus videos. I only did 1. I did hit 35,000 on YouTube, which I am so proud of. I did not post 2 times a week or more on Instagram. I was actually really bad about posting on Instagram this month, but I did hit 5,500 followers on IG. I don't know how, when I was literally not posting, and I did get a new brand deal. I did save $4,000 and I did make $500 from socials. We set up our insurances, but I didn't invest $200 like I wanted to. I also didn't close my rings every day. I was really bad about wearing my Apple Watch last month, so yeah, I wasn't able to close my rings. Also didn't go to the gym 3 times a week. I went like twice a week, but not 3 times. I did drink 3 hydro flasks a day. I didn't read 3 books. We also didn't go on a date night. Oh my god, look at me being a flop. But I did organize my office and my YouTube room, which I'm excited about. You guys probably saw in my weekly vlog, I did a whole declutter. My goals for September, let me run you through it quickly. A lot of these are quite similar to the goals that I set last month, just because I want to kind of continue on the trajectory I'm going on, or I didn't hit them. So sorry if it's repetitive, but I'll quickly run through social media related goals. I want to upload a weekly vlog every week. I also want to upload 3 bonus videos in September. I have 3, possibly 4 planned, so I should be able to do it. And when I say like bonus videos, I mean not weekly vlogs. I would also love to hit 36,000 subscribers on YouTube. Last month I was terrible about posting on Instagram, so I want to post at least 2 times a week on IG, make it a priority, and hopefully hit 5,650 followers on Instagram. That sounds so specific. It's just like the next 50 up. So 5,650. And then I also want to post 2 Instagram reels. Instagram is really pushing reels and like video content, and they're also really fun. Finance wise, I want to have like a generally low spend month. I know it's not going to be like income in, money out, like it's not going to be a low spend month in that sense, because we have a lot of wedding stuff that we want to book and pay for, but I want to have a low spend month personally, so like my spending money. Also want to save $3,000 for our house deposit, invest $200, and then also build back up our emergency fund. Health wise, I want to close my rings every day, but I also want to wear my Apple Watch every day. I don't want to say that's the reason I didn't close them every day in August, but it didn't help. I also got back into the gym last month. I only went like 2 times a week, which is fine. Like I was getting back into it, but picking that back up and going 3 times a week would be really good. Lifestyle, kind of personal wise, I want to read 2 books. I think I said 3 last month, and that was just ambitious to say the least. A lot of the downtime that I do have, I want to invest in like my YouTube and my Instagram. So it's not to say that reading isn't a priority, but reading 2 books I feel like is a little bit more achievable. We'll see how we go. Maybe it'll be 3, I don't know. I also want to take at least 1 bath. This sounds so stupid. And I do shower, like I'm hygienic in other ways, but having a bath is like my form of self-care, and I haven't had one in a couple of months. I would love to have a bath again. Maybe I'll take one right now. I don't know. And then my last goal, I've never done this before, which sounds so bad, but to have a phone-free day. I've seen a couple of people talk about this recently, and the concept just sounds great. I, like most people these days, have quite an attachment to my phone. I don't even realize it, but I'll just find myself mindlessly scrolling, closing an app, and then like 2 seconds later reopening it. Like, why? Sometimes it's a huge time waster, and sometimes it would just be nice to disconnect and just be present in the moment. Just like one day of the month, probably on a weekend, because I do use my phone for work, and just so yeah. And that, my friends, concludes my September monthly reset video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Leave a comment down below, let me know what one of your goals is for the month ahead. Also be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate all the love and support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.